You don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. Your friends are here. Your friends are here.
Oh, hi there, folks. Just warming my hands by this cozy fire. You can see we're all in our cozy places. Max Bennett-Parker is in his decrepit Victorian manse.
I
where
feel
he plays his
coziest
piano.
when I'm surrounded by glitter.
Yes,
So.
and Lizzie and her glittery Christmas void. And Daniel in the promotion of yourfriendscomedy.com.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the most
now-
professional. So
Now is a special time to be on that website.
It is. It is. And
like
we'll
and
come-
subscribe.
And I feel like we're gonna. Oh, I should talk about that in just a minute. Let's bring up. Oh, yeah. We can't find. Carrie is feeling a little down, but we have her understudy. Maria Walker will be here tonight, or sir, anytime. Yes.
Thank you.
Man. Yeah. So you got your lines all memorized, everything. You've been studying, Carrie, so you know all the.
I do have all my lions memorized.
Good. You need all those lions.
There's Simba,
Mhm.
the other one.
Okay.
other
Firstly,
one?
did you get the black coat I sent? You didn't get it.
No,
Uh-oh.
I'm also not wearing enough glitter. But Carrie and I have been known to be mixed up for each other, not by other people, just in our own minds. So
Yeah,
I
just
think-
by
Oh.
yourselves.
Yeah, I think we
okay.
should be all right.
Wow. I've heard of telepathic friendship stuff, but not switching. That's wow, cool.
It's pretty confusing, but hopefully I won't be confused tonight.
Probably not. No, it's gonna be of course, this is gonna be the clearest show we've ever done. This is gonna be a low key. It's gonna be a low key kind of show because it's cozy holiday season. So we're just gonna sit by our firesides and chat with you guys, play a couple games. Also introduce again. We'll mention the Daniel Ruiz has introduced that fact that now is a great time to go to our website, yourfriendscomedy.com, because that is where we are hosting our Your Friends Advent Calendar. Right, so if you go to our website, you can see the display of 24 different little Advent calendar doorways, each of which will be filled with a new sketch you can click on every day. It changes every day. There's a new sketch every day. We're 2 down. There'll be a third one tomorrow. And then we have 21 more to write and finish. I'm kidding. Partially.
He's not.
But, so that's really cool. It really is a really cool thing. Of course, it does get published on our YouTube. So by subscribing, if you hit the bell, you'll get notified of them. But it is really cool to see our wonderful webmaster and producer, Benji Canant, has made this Advent Calendar feature on our site. So it's very cool. Do yourself a
Oh,
favor.
there he is.
Check that out. It's neat to see it in action.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I think we'll play, just to get one out of the way, we're going to play both sketches tonight in case you haven't been on any of our socials, and we may do a little commentary over them because you can watch it without that on our channel.
Davis, it should be noted
Yes,
that
please.
unfortunately Jimmy Sheets' understudy, Jacob Ellis, was also sick tonight.
That's true. Yes,
so
he's here whenever Jimmy
unfortunate-
Sheets
yes.
can't be here.
Right. And
Who's
neither
the
of them
ghost
could
of
be
Jimmy Sheets? That's what I want to know.
here. Oh, we don't talk about that.
A whole nother mystery.
We don't talk about that.
Let's knock out. Let's give you a little. If you haven't seen this, or even if you have, we're going to give you a little taste of our first Advent Calendar entry.
Ooh.
There. Bonsoir, mes amis. Merry Christmas to you. Or, as we say in the Bayou,
Is this the
Merry
Cajun Santa?
Christmas. Oh yeah, this is Cajun.
It is.
Santa.
Yeah.
for you
If
today.
you can see
That saint,
shrimps
what
in his
is so
beard,
very jolly himself,
right.
Monsieur
Did you-
Somebody
did you
and
read-
Claus. It's time for Marguerite.
This is
And I
the
welcome
stuff
you to
of my
this. What
nightmares,
is
and I'm
it?
not mad at it.
But I hear you say to
Yeah.
yourself right now.
No, Davis,
why
I have to
is
know,
Monsieur
how
Claus
did Sammy
so
Claus
deep,
get his
deep in the
glass
bayou
eye?
instead of up?
Yeah,
Up at
that's
that most
you know,
northern
it's a hard
poles at
life in
all.
the North Pole
The
Bayou.
North Pole.
I think he was hooking
Well,
some
that just show what it
crawfish
is you know, my
and
friend.
one kind of it
That North
spat
Pole,
some hot
he be
water
eating
right in that
like
eye
a
there.
spicy gumbo.
Mm.
Making a
Everything
peppermint
around
crawfish
is a big
gumbo.
old swamp
I
now.
thought it was
But there's
what he
only
had
one
to
of many
trade to
misconceptions
get
about me.
Rudolph's
I
nose
cleared them
red.
up for you right now. Instance,
Rudolph knows
Mr.
red
Claus,
because of all the
he get
blood.
around
Because
so fast one night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right behind me,
As
As
because-
we'll learn shortly.
as we'll learn.
Oh
Yes.
no, I know that already. But eyes bleed when you bite them out, right?
Eyes bleed when you bite them out. It's a
Yeah.
it's a truth immutable in the universe that we all know.
Yeah, death, taxes, and eyes bleed when you bite them
Yeah.
out.
Eyes
Who knows
bleed when you
that?
bite them
This
out.
is a custom filter that
It no
Jason,
red
our
because it
my
glowing,
friend
no.
Jason,
No
made
red,
Beautiful.
for us, and
Wow.
then Benji made into a snap camera filter. So this is
Oh,
really
that's
cool.
amazing.
Wait,
someone made this.
Yeah, this is our filter that we made.
Oh, I see the shrimps in it. Okay, I
Yeah,
asked
little
you
shrimp
that
tails.
earlier, but I wasn't sure.
Someone's gonna find this. Is it on Snapchat?
That's a good. Benji, can
Someone
people
should
find
be.
this?
Yes, it is. It is public
That's
on
amazing.
That's so
Snapchat.
cool.
That's the best
Wow.
thing.
Put them to work in my shack.
Use the Cajun Santa Snapchat filter.
Every year.
Yep,
All
With
day,
your
all
friends.
day.
To
and
spice
we
things
can
up.
we can see those analytics. So people have discovered our sock puppet filter as well
Oh, wow,
out in
okay.
the wild. So
That's very cool. Yeah, it was so exciting to get like a custom filter made, and Jason made all those assets, and then Benji put them into the program, and so they followed each parts of the face or whatnot. So that was a really cool. He made that character made his debut in last year's holiday special, but it was just another filter that I had found. So now he's got his own personality, and it's good because I can't find that other filter anymore on Snap Camera. So, yeah, if you want to see that without the, our commentary that's on our, it's got a playlist of its own. Not just that one sketch. The Advent calendar under playlists. Every one of these goes to a playlist of its own in the Advent calendar. So that's pretty fun, and I enjoy doing that terrible accent.
Like I said,
Hey.
stuff of nightmares.
Lazele, shrimp étouffée.
Oh, what? Did Cajun Santa just walk through the door?
No.
That's Mrs. Cajun Santa to
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
wow.
No. We can
Eh,
only afford to
ooh-la-la.
pay you for Carrie. You can't be playing all the parts. Jeez.
Hi, Jenny Parham. Hello. I see Jenny's
Hi,
watching the
Jenny.
show.
What's up,
Any,
girl?
any other viewers, if you're in there, let us know in the chat if you're there. We'll also try to interact and get some suggestions from you for the couple games we're gonna play coming up. I would like to do. Are we in the mood to play a game yet, guys? Shall we just dive into one?
I play
Ooh.
whatever you want me to play.
All right. Let's. This is a little one. I think don't think we've actually played this in the live sessions that often. But this is called. Oh, hey, Morgan. Hello.
Hello, Morgan. Woo!
Called Cut 2. So this is just going to be lots of little scenes. We're just going to cut to different scenes as fast as we can. Moray as the guest. Let's see if we get a suggestion. Hi, Christine Mofness. Hello. For the thing, what kind of question would you like for the audience? Like, kind of.
Oh! You want me to? I thought you were gonna ask me to like come up with it. Well, you are, but in a different way than I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
So, audience, could we please get a relationship?
Cool. All right. Please put a relationship in the chat, and we'll pick that to inspire the first scene, and then we'll just cut through a lot of scenes. Matt,
Don't say Harry and Meghan. You know what we mean, the kind of relationship we mean. Come on, people. Don't say Kim and Kanye.
They're
You know
not
what
together
we
anymore.
mean.
You gotta say Kim and
Oh, yeah.
Pete Davidson.
Oh yeah.
Kanye.
I don't have to say Kim and Pete Davidson, and I won't say Kim and Pete Davidson. I shan't say Kim and Pete Davidson, and I won't say Kim and Pete Davidson.
Jenny has suggested Bear.
Pete Davidson.
yeah.
Excuse me. Speaking of Kim and Pete Davidson, Jenny has suggested Bear and Pig.
Bear and pig.
What is okay?
That, that could be described as a relationship,
Yeah.
sure.
Or Morgan says bandmates. That's a good one.
Both all
Chinese food and pizza from
all of
Kissimmee.
these
Ooh,
are
Chinese
fantastic
food.
suggestions. I'm assuming that bear and pig is the relationship between a bear and a pig, and not just a bear pig.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
believe
assume that.
so. Yeah,
I think that's a dramatic relationship. I love
All
it.
right, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, why don't we just kick this off and we'll get rolling. Cut to beginning with relationship between a bear and a pig. No, sir. I don't care for what's going on between my bear and your pig.
Hey, my man. We gotta put our predispositions behind. This is a new age. It's a new age. Imagine a fluffy bear the size of a little pig, a little snap.
It's too cute. It's too cute to exist in a natural world. That's what heaven's for, my friend.
Why wait for then when you can have it now?
But you're talking is doggone
Cut
blasphemy.
to heaven.
Hello, my child.
Hello, God.
You've come before me,
Yes.
seeking answers.
Yes.
I know this already, because, well,
You're God.
Well, I knew you would say that, but you didn't have to.
You're making this terribly complicated, my lord.
I do apologize. Does God apologize? He does. Yes, my child.
Seems like you really like answering your own questions, my God.
Well, I do get ahead of myself sometimes, because, well,
Because you are God?
You didn't have to say that, but I am, and thank you. Now, you have questions, my child.
I do. I'm wondering. I think heaven's pretty great. You've done a really good job, my lord.
You're welcome.
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to make it cuter?
Cuter?
Yeah. I mean, you got all these, like...
To God's team of angel scientists working away at the lab.
Yeah, she says something about she wants it cuter.
Cuter. What's not cute enough? We got fluffy clouds floating around. We got
Fluffy
cherubim
clouds are
with
as cute as it gets.
their little cherubim floating around with their little cutesy cheeks, their rosy cheeks, and their bare
Cut to
butt.
clouds. I don't know. I think I could get cuter. What do you think, other cloud?
Oh, I think I'm just cute enough as it is.
Are
But you
you
could get cuter, though.
serious? You serious, cloud? Is that a type of cloud?
I am so serious. I can just.
Don't cry, you're gonna make it rain.
Cut to Cloud TMZ. We've got exclusive photos of an emotional meltdown by these fancy clouds up in heaven. Can they recover back into God's good graces? I don't know. What do you think, reporter team? These are the things that all the want to know.
Ay. I mean, you show me that cloud crying, I tell you, pretty soon it's gonna rain 1,000,000 miles down on Earth. And we're gonna wash those humans all away. Do we want that? I don't think so.
Cut to Earth flooded with tears.
Help! I'm drowning in the salty sea!
Yeah, I knew it's how I was gonna go.
Help me, I said! I'm drowning in the salty sea!
Oh God, I'm a drowning bear. Tell my pig I loved him.
Are you happy now, God? Are you happy now?
Cut to heaven.
Well, I don't know that happy really encompasses the emotional feelings that I am capable of, but I'd say I'm content. Oh, I'm sorry, I was answering someone on Earth. Yes, my child?
So again, I just want to say, is there a way that we can make heaven cuter?
Oh, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, that
I
was about 10
forgot?
minutes ago.
I don't think that's right.
That doesn't
Okay.
sound right, my lord.
cut to the Angel Laboratory.
All right.
God, I've just been racking my brain. Cuter.
What about this?
Cuter. Okay.
We
What you
start
got?
making the clouds little animal clouds, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Like little furry bear pig clouds floating around.
Furry bear pigs. That's the cutest thing I can imagine.
I can't imagine anything cuter.
I say
To the clouds. I heard that we're supposed to be like animal clouds now. I got assigned to be a bear. What did you get assigned to be?
God, I don't think I was assigned. I don't.
That's
They
not
just looked
good.
at me. They just looked at me and said, "You are meant to just be a cloud and not a pig."
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think that's right. I think you should contact. I don't know if you contact God directly, but maybe you contact, I don't know, someone in the lab, maybe? I think there's probably a head. I'm supposed to be a cute bear cloud. I got the email. You didn't get the email?
Wait, so if by chance they gave you like the wrong animal, you could just contact and say,
Oh, I'm sure you could make a request. I mean, they give
cut
you
to my request to God.
yes, my child.
So you know this whole cloud memo where we all have to be like different animals? I just think that it's so fun and so cute.
Mhm.
I got a pig, and I just don't see myself as a pig. I don't think that I just,
Oh.
I was thinking maybe like, I don't know, like a little Pomeranian, or maybe like.
Well, you know, my child, all animals are precious in my sight. And while, yes, you were assigned to be a pig, the end result are fluffy bear pigs. So, you see, while you would be the shape of a pig, you must then seek out another cloud in the shape of a bear, and your progeny shall be the new clouds.
It's like a weird
cut
version
to
of
the
art.
clouds, cut to the bear cloud, pig clouds. So did you hear back from God?
Yes, I'm a pig. Great.
Pretty cute for a pig. Pretty cute for a cloud pig. I think you look good.
Well, okay, I look okay, but I don't look luscious and gorgeous and furry
I
like
don't
you.
know if I agree. I think you look-
Excuse me, my children. God commands you to get busy.
Cut to Earth. Is it?
I don't think I like what that cloud bear and that cloud pig are doing.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like those clouds are fucking, right?
Yeah. No, kids can see that.
Like, it's not me, right? Like, they're moving
No,
around.
100%. Like,
Cut
they're
to
not
kids
swarming
seeing
together.
that.
Daddy! Daddy!
Yep. Yep.
I just saw a baby bear pig cloud. How do baby bear and pig clouds get made?
Well, oh jeez. You see, when the bear, God made it happen.
God?
Yep, he can do whatever he wants. Simplest answer out there. Ask your mother about it.
Oh,
Yeah, cut to her talking to her mom. Of course, that's what your father said.
Mhm.
Yeah, here's a book. It's called the Cloudama Sutra. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
Mhm. Ugh, your mother made me read that when we were in college. Traumatized me for life.
I can't hear
Anyway,
you. You have to speak up. You're gonna have to speak up, dear. See, I can't hear a word you're saying. You're so timid. You're so
Well-
fearful.
You should mind how you talk to her, Marge. I mean, you know.
Well, look, it's just if she's gonna be so timid, it just exposes weakness. And what? I'm not
Ah.
supposed to leap onto that?
Mom
trying to
has
improve
always
her.
ignored me.
What is it, Juniper?
Every time I try to talk to you guys, you act as if I'm talking with an unplugged microphone.
That's exactly. It's if you
That's
act like you're
accurate.
talking with an unplugged or inoperative
You'll get treated
microphone.
like you're talking with an unplugged microphone.
Yes.
Oh, stop treating me like that. I just came to you for one question, one answer, and you all just keep berating me. I'm leaving.
Cut to heaven. It's all going to plan.
And scene. There we go. Yeah, the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Especially through
And we
us.
still can't hear you, Maria. We just used.
Different.
Okay, there we go.
Wait. Let me try.
Now it's
Hold
working.
on.
Nope.
Okay,
Oh.
no,
Nope.
that's not
What
good.
the fuck?
Oh,
Wait,
Oh,
now
now
it
I
is.
can
Now
hear
you're
it.
back.
Now.
Wait,
now.
oh, is your cord dying?
Oh my god, it must be my cord. That's
Oh.
stupid. I don't think that's replaceable. Can you hear me
Oh,
now?
no. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you right now.
I feel like there's always bullshit with my audio when I play with you guys.
You're not alone. It's audio is a
Nurse.
very common bugaboo
Problem.
around
Yeah.
these parts.
It's a bugaboo. Well, what I wanted to say was, Davis, do you think that your mother character and the scientist that worked in the lab character were related?
Yes, I think that
Most
was an
definitely.
ancestor.
Or do you think they were the
Definitely
same
was.
person?
The mother character could have been a Nephilim.
Oh,
An
Yeah.
angel,
Wait, what?
an angel human
Human
hybrid?
hybrid, yeah.
true. That's true. That could have been it. Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it was, yeah.
I know because of the show Supernatural. I don't know if that's how you know, Daniel.
I mean,
I've heard it from various sources, actually.
Is
who
it
are
in
your
the Bible?
sources? Who are your sources, Daniel?
It is,
I was
it
gonna
is something that's in the Bible.
is
kind
it?
of. Yeah,
Or is it?
Oh.
It's like a Bible adjacent kind of.
I don't know it too well. That's a part of the Bible I don't know too well. I know Gail's mentioned that it's mentioned, but people like blow it way out of proportion typically.
Oh.
So it's like a thing that may or
It's
may
just
not
angels
be. It
and
could be
people
like
fucking.
it could be
not a
people
big deal.
misconstruing something.
No, it is a
Yeah.
big deal, Davis. They're not supposed to exist because I think also angels are supposed to not have genitalia.
Where'd
Has
you get
anyone
that from,
seen?
Hmm.
Has anyone seen the
Dogma? Was it
the
Dogma?
movie? That was the Noah's Ark movie from a few years ago.
Yeah,
Oh, with
with
Russell Crowe?
With Russell Crowe.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I have. Yeah.
I
didn't
watch
I
it.
saw a clip of it.
The angels
Was
in
it
that movie
bad?
were like big rock monsters.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
right. And they were trying to stop him, right? For some
No,
reason?
they were helpful to him. They went to war with the people who with all of the
other
the sodomites who
Oh.
who Noah was
Yeah.
leaving behind. Yeah.
right, the other
Oh.
thing that they made in so that the story had a villain.
Should I be
Well, they
reading
could have
the
just
Bible,
when
you
Noah
guys?
turned out to be a creepy villain later, doesn't he? Isn't that, or is that someone else? Doesn't
What?
later
I
in
mean,
the story doesn't he like
think
sleep
it's-
with his daughters or something?
Well, I think he has to
No.
because there's only
No.
so many. His family is
Something
all that's
weird
left.
happens. Yeah.
Job's
so-
daughters?
is it maybe I'm thinking?
Oh.
You're thinking of
somebody
Sodom
has
and
some
Gomorrah.
weird
You-
thing. Maybe
Yeah,
I am.
Sodom and Gomorrah. The guy in that
Believe.
story has sex with his daughter.
Wait, what's
That's what I'm thinking.
They get
of,
him.
so
They get
it's
him
not-
drunk. They get him drunk
They
in the
do.
cave.
In that story, they're behind it all. They just want to fuck their dad so bad.
Well, as we said, we're having a cozy show. A
Yeah,
cozy
it's like the
fireside
horror
show.
story of the Bible though, because it's like you think you're finally safe, but then like the evil comes back, right? That's like
Of course, it's from
Yeah.
the ladies.
I was just gonna say, in the form of women,
It's
being
always
so
dames.
into their dad.
God's just cranking this out of the Bible. It's
I'm
always
not trying to
these
be
dames.
sacrilegious. It just doesn't sound plausible to me.
See, I like the story where there's the bald guy and the kids are making fun of him, so the bald guy curses the kids and bears come out of the woods and eat the kids.
Wait,
Wait, that's a story?
Yeah.
no, it is. It is. Wait. What did I hear that in recently? Is that in a movie, Benji? Or did we talk about it here?
I don't know if it's from a movie. It's from a podcast that I like.
Wait,
they-
what podcast is it? Maybe that's where I heard
the
it.
Flophouse. They've mentioned it
Oh.
on there.
No, but I do listen to other things on that podcast network. Is that what
Oh,
we
so
wanted
maybe.
this live stream to be?
Oh yeah,
Am
yeah.
I doing it right?
Let's talk about our favorite podcasts, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I would love to talk about The Greatest Generation. It's a Star Trek podcast by two guys who are a little embarrassed to have a Star Trek podcast. Also on Max Fun.
Nope, Maximum Fun Podcast.
Yeah.
I do have a little question for the audience as well. So one of the things that's going to be coming up again, I want to put out that your friendscomedy.com has our advent calendar on there. So if you go back, remember to check back there periodically throughout the month. More of the doors will open. You'll see more stuff. There's also another good reason to go there because we have the link to tickets to our set in Sketchfest, where we will be performing on January 23rd. Scroll down the page. Just under the advent calendar, I believe, is the link to where to get tickets for our Sketchfest.
Which is going to be in San Francisco if you're able to get there that day. It'd be awesome. And we're going to be performing in the block with other talented people as well, right? So it's not...
There's going to be...
get a variety of talent.
Yeah.
It's
going to be... There's going to be an improv troupe called Garage. There's going to be a couple stand-up comics. And of course us, and we're very excited. So if you are going to be able to make it, will be one of our first live shows. Possibly our first in a while. Maybe we'll find something in. Yeah. So very excited to do that, and you can get your tickets there.
I'm super proud of you guys.
Ow!
Never would have made it without you, Mariah.
For real.
Well, listen, I don't know what I did, but I've just been here all along.
All along. Pushing
You
us towards
did
the
us with
best.
your talent, baby.
You know, Morgan says the tree one was hilarious. Should we, for people who haven't seen it, should we talk about that one?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So I presume
Day
that's
two.
the...
That's day 2.
Day 2. That one launched today. It's a short little one. So why don't we play that one for those... Yeah, anyone who hasn't seen that yet, we're going to play it, but we may riff a little bit. It is on our channel.
If you guys have questions to ask us about the sketch, go ahead and put them in the chat, and we'll try to answer them as well.
Well, and we'll play our day 2.
Good morning, everyone. You're watching Carcass Sports, and welcome to the 23rd annual Christmas Tree Races.
Here we go.
We have
What
got a
was
host
the
of
idea
amazing
for this
contenders
pop-up?
right now. You can see them getting into position right now.
It's
And we should be
funny.
hearing that
I
starting
feel
in
like I
any
had...
moment now. The tension is
I was just
absolutely palpable.
thinking of like stock footage and something that would be
And they're
easy.
off. Peppermint
And then
Schnapps
I
is
was
taking
like,
the lead right
oh,
out
it'd
of
be
the
great
gate,
just to
followed
have
closely by
like
Santa's
Monty
Culprit.
Python. I
But
remembered
wait,
had
Hanukkah
thing
Harry
like
is
John
hot on their
Cleese
heels,
doing
but Douglas
these
Fury is pushing
heated
his way through the
voiceovers,
ranks with
like
his eyes on
of
the
like,
prize.
oh, like
Neil
there was
Johnson's
bicycling
trying to
painters
squeeze
in
through.
one.
It's
And
sound
he was like,
strategy for
man,
now.
he was
I
good
don't
at
think it's
that.
gonna get him the
That one
big
was
win.
so
It's
chock
anyone's game.
full
So you gotta
of
watch out for
painters and
others.
references to
In the middle of the pack, the
paintings
viewers
that
open, but I don't think it's gonna
completely
find
went
this
over my
year.
head.
We're
It
off to
fully
a
convinced me that
start,
John Cleese was
certainly.
a very smart
And we'll
man.
be broadcasting
And luckily,
the next 23
his Twitter
days.
presence has
We've
disabused
had
me of that
winners and
notion.
losers in this, the
Now,
23rd
I want to give
annual
some
Christmas Tree
behind the scenes
Races.
humor for this
Only
one.
on
Every
Carcass
time
TV.
Davis talked about the sketch to us in the group meetings,
yes.
we kept thinking he was saying tree racist.
Christmas tree
Yeah.
racist,
It's
yes.
a
Christmas tree racist. Yeah.
Every
If
single
you want to
time.
see Christmas tree racist, dial 1 for yes.
And 2 for your
Hell yeah.
racist.
Yeah. So that's an alt version.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Alt-right version.
Oh,
Hey, oh.
Guns!
Wait, where's the gun? Oh no.
And so we'll be also throughout the month. We'll have some. One of the fun things is we'll have some like kind of callback and re-riff like some of these things that we'll be releasing will have sort of multiple parts. So we'll be kind of like a different riff. I have a sketch that'll come out in a few days that's got a callback to this. It's different, but if you've seen that first one, you'll get the callback reference, and it will also work on its own. And we've got several song-based ones that Max will have, and you might pepper those in. So I think they'll work as a fun view, like all like throughout the month and in a row. So I'm very excited to see how those all come together.
We're weaving a tangled web here, everybody, and you'll really want to be a part of it. It's I think once it's all finished, you'll go back and you'll watch all of them again, and everything will make so much more sense to you.
Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
it's the gift that keeps on giving. These videos, and you're welcome.
You know what? There may even be a secret ARG in there, so get a group of friends together, see if you can figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm not
Easter
lying.
egg.
There may be a murder mystery.
Someone that might actually get murdered.
Yeah, like Christmas.
We might have a Christmas stuff film right in the middle of the month.
Yeah. One of the other things that will be coming up besides our Sketchfest show will be our season 3, as we've been naming these, kind of the live variety shows. I feel like we basically went through the main arc of our guest-driven variety content things, and these are going to be more like some games and some fireside chats and stuff through the holidays. And we like to shake things up with slightly different formats and stuff in each season. If there's anything you would like to see us do, just try to like take a crack at. Let us know what you'd like to see more of in season 3. Obviously, if any of you happen to know, be or know like guests, like comedians or improvisers or musicians, feel free to like look us up. With that, we will be, of course,
Or magicians.
working with our own or magicians.
Okay. Here, and if you want, demand more me.
Yes, there you go.
Yes.
I have the comments.
Demand
Yeah.
more. Maybe we'll have Carrie and her understudy on
It
for a battle of the Carries.
It can't be done. It
No,
can't be done.
But could it be a Christmas miracle?
I don't know
Oh.
if Carrie and I are allowed to ever be in the same show more than once
Oh.
in
Why?
a blue moon.
Why are we either? You know what it is? Because you don't look enough like Carrie and myself, and there's a weird curse where
No, Carrie and I used to
women-
look way more similar.
And then you'd see, and now.
Well,
the
now I just
curse.
have orange
So-
hair inexplicably, but my hair is naturally this, which is very
It's close
this part,
to-
which is very
No,
similar to Carrie. Oh, that looks good, you guys. Should I just
Yeah,
do that?
Yeah,
Good, yeah.
if you'd like, if there's a color you'd like to see Maria dye her hair, put it in the chat.
Put in the chat. If you become if we get 100 Patreon subscribers,
I will dye my
will
hair.
dye my hair.
Oh, you will dye your hair,
Yeah.
Liz?
Yeah, I'll dye
Or-
my hair.
No, they're
Hey,
not
there-
saying you have to be $10. You can be $1 Patreon subscribers.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. That is going to
If
be
we
a
get
thing.
100 Patreon subscribers, I will dye my hair.
All
But
right,
I would like
we'll
to
put
keep
that,
my job. I'm
We'll
putting
put that on the
in
goal.
as a
Morgan
note.
Peters says purple.
Purple.
Oh,
Christine
Oh, we got
Moss
two
also
purples.
says purple.
Oh no!
wow, purple
That
love
heart in
out
I'm
there.
purple.
committed.
I think they're
Okay,
talking about
well,
Maria's hair.
If
Well,
you're
okay.
not a Patreon,
The shake-up
make it
says
happen.
silver.
I would look
I could do
amazing
silver.
with silver
Interesting.
hair.
Mhm.
You would too. Okay, if you
Oh,
can
thank
donate,
you. Oh.
you can donate $285 to me. I will get my hair colored whatever color you want by my hairstylist, who is very expensive to bleach and color my hair. It'll just cover all the costs, including tip. So
There we go.
Yeah.
And Jenny
That's a
Parham-
steal of a deal, everybody.
it's a steal of a deal.
The Patreon link is in there. Jenny Parham asked about that, so that link is in the chat.
Woo!
We will be
Bring
putting
it
up a lot
up.
more Patreon content. John H says clear color.
Yeah, I think that's
Pairing choice.
like
So I guess
Fascinating.
I don't know how
That that's just being
I'll
bald,
look in-
right?
yeah, I think so.
But like,
I
It
wouldn't
would be
know.
all right.
yeah.
can't
But I guess your head would be in the shade
I
because
mean,
there
if
was
you got-
hair. It was just
If you got like a
transparent.
wig of like a glass
Clear.
noodles,
Ooh, that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would be.
Glass
I would look
noodles.
like Andy Warhol, except
Interesting, yeah.
really.
I
horrible.
feel like clear will eventually be a color for hair.
Maybe.
yeah.
It's in the coming Blade Runner verse.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Speaking of hair.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you for if anyone does want to check out our Patreon channel, check that out. There's going to be some more features we're going to have on some of the higher levels. Like there will be, I know some of the stuff we're going to be. I'm trying to push is like watch-alongs, like recordings of like us watching some and riffing with some films. That's always something that's kind of fun. And we'll put out clips of that so even non-subscribers can see some little samples of it. But we'll have private links to the full movies. That'll be a thing we start doing probably at least maybe once a month. We'll see how many we can fit in. We'll have to tell. Also maybe some bloopers and stuff, which we've never actually put out, outtakes and things. from shoots, which are there are some fun ones.
Yeah.
So
Screw it, Davis. We'll just record ourselves play some RPG games because that's pretty popular right now on the internet.
that is true.
Yeah, some live play D&D. We've got 4 premium
that would be
holiday specials on there. We've got 2 Halloween specials, a Christmas special, and then what was there are 4 premium specials that you can get access to on Patreon. There's also more than 80 hours of rehearsal behind the scenes content where you can kind of get a glimpse into our process. Also
They're all very
available
large chunks, but
on
you can
Patreon.
watch them. And we have our Clara, one of our dearest subscribers, watches those and comments, and they're great. I love. She's had some comments too, and she's had some answers when we're just musing out loud too with stuff. So that's really cool. So it is.
Clara, we're gonna
cool.
put you in our thank you speech one
Have
day.
to make a
when
Mount
we're
Rushmore of subscribers. Clara, right there.
the best.
But moving away, so we'll be letting you know about that. Moving on, I don't need to harp on that too much more on this. I appreciate anyone interested. We're thinking one of the things I'm thinking is trying to push into a little bit of a like game showy vibe route. We'll still have lots of improv and sketch. I'm thinking maybe kind of some game showy kind of things where we can bring on guests and put them into scenarios where they can just John H is a professional dungeon master. Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow.
That'd be cool. I'd also like to shout out Jenny Parham, who signed up on Patreon. Thank you very much.
Jenny, what a hero!
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jenny.
thanks,
What a
Jenny.
hero,
Woo!
That's awesome.
We're one
That
step
really is
closer to me dyeing my hair.
great. That's awesome.
Someone,
Thank you so much, Jenny.
someone's got to hit up the hair dyeing fetish forums and let them know about this.
Yeah.
Let them know about our offer.
Particularly if it crosses into the BBW sector.
Oh, they
Yeah.
always do.
You know what?
Even I don't know what that means.
Yeah. So Morgan, yeah, and everybody, if you have thoughts about game show type segments or things that you think you'd like to see us take a crack at, let us know, because I'm just playing around with stuff right now, and anything that an audience would like to think that I might not have thought of it on there, and that would be phenomenal. We'd love to incorporate that. So if you think of anything, pop that in the chat. I think we're gonna go on to maybe Max, dare we attempt Balladeer? A game we've done, I think, only once before live. Oh,
Let's
she's
do it.
silenced again.
I think so. So I think I should take on the role of the balladeer for this time.
Probably, just for safety. Still can't hear you.
reindeer.
Can't hear you.
What?
Can't
Fucking
hear
hear.
you.
What? Something
Better.
happened.
For a
Better?
minute.
Yes.
Yeah, better.
Wait, say fucking again.
No, don't.
Now
Uh,
we can.
wait,
That's
say
the
it in a funny voice.
Oh, fuck him!
Ah, hey!
By Jove, I think she's got it.
I think you should take on the role of the balladeer anyway, Max, because I've only played this in a completely different way than you play it now.
Sure.
This is still kind of a newer game. What do we want for inspiration? I don't think it needs to be any kind of format. We kind of work with anything, right, Max?
Do we need to
Or-
come up
Yeah.
with an order?
No, I
No,
don't think
these
so.
are scenes. These are scenes.
Yeah. so
Yeah,
we
no,
got-
this is, yeah.
So we got a relationship. Let's go for something different.
Yeah, I think, those of you in the chat, let me know about what you're hoping for Christmas this year.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Or Hanukkah.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Nah.
Happy
Yeah,
Hanukkah, everyone.
Hanukkah and everything, but we're talking Christmas only.
Okay.
What holiday?
This is
gifts
okay.
would
Jewish
you like?
people love Christmas. This is true. I mean, this is why
Oh.
so many of our classic Christmas songs written by Jewish people.
Yes.
It's long established that
Do Jewish people love Christmas the way I love reality TV? Like, I kind of feel bad about it. but
they think
I
it's like a guilty pleasure for them. They think that it's trashy. Let's say, yeah, that's exactly how they feel. Yeah.
I love it.
And the broadcast lasted 8 days.
Did you people probably love Christmas Story? I know I do.
The
You
movie?
know?
The movie Christmas Story?
when he comes out with the terrible like
Any
bunny
Christmas
outfit,
Story.
and then
Well, who
Oh,
doesn't?
man.
it's so good.
All right, Morgan suggested a cozy pair of slippers, and Richard
Ooh,
suggested chocolate milk and cookies.
Those
Yep,
sound nice.
classic.
Classics. Something
Sounds like
speak,
an
one of these speak into
ASMR.
your musical soul, Max?
Yeah, I think chocolate milk and cookies is feeling pretty right. I think.
All right. So this will be is Balladeer. This is where Max will play a little portion of a song, a ballad, a tale, and then we will bring you little scenelets of the tale, and we'll be kind of switching between those. So you'll see how it works.
Yes, this is really a classic American story form, as old as them hills themselves. Yee, woo. Down there near New Hampton, down where the corn trees sway, you can laugh and sing a while, you can dance the days away. And when you're garden, you're getting a hankering for some chocolate silky milk, you just head on down to the milk hole and you strike oil, but it's chocolate milk. Yes, sir, down there in the old Appalachian days, that's what you do anytime you were hankering for some milk. You were thirsty, you were parched, you need not water, chocolate milk. All you do, you take your milk stick. Everyone had one. And you're going to do a little divine and dance and then squick, spout. And that beautiful brownie chocolate stuff will get right on in your mouth.
Hi there, and welcome to the milk hole. How can I help you? Would you like chocolate milk, extra chocolate milk, or regular chocolate milk?
Geez, I don't know. There's so many choices. I just got off the train, miss. I ain't too acquainted with milk nor chocolate. That's why I come to this town.
Well, thank you for coming on down to Milkville, home of the milk hole. Say, sir, you look like a guy who just would have if he tried some kind of a dark chocolate milk. Does that sound right?
I guess I'll try anything. I just got my inheritance money and I'm off to make a name for myself in the West. I was looking to start my own milk derrick.
Inheritance, you say? You got an inheritance?
Well, I sure do, surely.
You sure are a handsome man.
Oh, that's probably just the money talking.
You bet.
I'll take it.
Oh, hi there, Doreen. I just got back from the milk fields. Listen, I'm gonna need a chocolate milk real quick. And
Of
who's
course,
this
Jeff.
feller?
Hi. I ain't introduced myself proper. Well, my name's Derek.
Derek, you gonna make a Derek, Derek?
I am. That's what gave me the idea.
Derek, this here is Jessup. This is my fiance.
Yep, that about does it.
Woo! Woo! Now Jessup took an instant dislike to Derek. You knew he would. Jessup and Rosie? Doreen had themselves alive. They'd been together some 14 years and ain't got married in all that time. But Jessup still wanted Doreen to be his wife. Yeehaw! Jessup told Doreen, this is a flashback now, I'm really into you, and Doreen said, you know, you're fine too. And then Jessup really struck it rich in them old chocolate mines. But now Derek, well, he can see Doreen's stars in her eyes for Derek. And so Jessup, he comes up himself with a plan, see? He's got this plan to get rid of Jessup.
Derek?
Derek.
Well, Jessup, thank you for agreeing to, instruct me on the ways of milk mining.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Now listen.
This sure is an abandoned plane you've brought me to.
Listen, all right? When I tell you to do something, what are you gonna do?
Well, I expect I might do that, Jessup. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I've told you about how I want to get my own milk Derek going.
You did. And you know
my
who
name's
else?
Derek. That's how I remember.
Yeah, Doreen won't shut up about it. You got some kind of inheritance or something.
Why, sure.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see it?
Well-
I got some of it.
Wait, you brought your don't you know if you go into the milk mines with inheritance, the milk goblins will come out and snatch it.
The milk goblins?
Listen to me. I brought my special milk goblin sack. Just put all of it in here and I'll keep it for you. It's fine.
Well, gosh, it seems suspicious, and yet you are the one what is informing me of these milk goblins. I guess
Yeah.
the logical thing is to take you at your word and just put all my inheritance money in this
all of it
sack.
in there. You know what? Do you have any other money on you? Because if you do, you better get it in here. Any valuables, any jewelry, anything that'll attract the milk goblins. Get it in this bag.
Well, I don't know. What kind of things? Like this sterling silver pendant?
Yeah. Yeah, that
Well, I
needs to go
guess.
in here.
What
Yeah.
about this golden ring?
Woo-woo-woo-ba-doo-doo. Well, Jessup had hired his friends to play milk goblins in the mine. His friends weren't too smart or quick, but they're the only friends he had. His friends were Jerline and Jorkin, and they were waiting in the dark till Derek was gonna come down there, and he had already been stripped naked and put his stuff in the goblin sack. So naked Derek, he wanders down, and little does he know, lying in wait, dressed as goblins and drunk as a skunks, were Jorleen and Jorkin. Uh-oh, is all I can say to that.
Yeah, Jorleen! That's right! Fellow visitor of this mine here.
Oh, y'all must be milk goblins. Well, I shows you. My friend Jessup already took anything what might be attracting you to me.
Yep. Yep,
And
these
what
are the
I'm
milk
being
goblins.
attracted to is your naked form.
Damn it! Shut the hell up!
What? Well, I mean, I did a lot of work back on my farm, so I have a rippling six-pack and an ass that won't quit.
Oh my God.
You know, if I was not married myself, I'd be find that fetching. Because
well.
if I was just engaged but not quite married, I might leave the person I was with.
Oh, well, I mean,
You know,
it's all just love, right? That's what I learned. That's how I think of it, as just a rich hayseed.
Derek, I need you to
Well,
come
yeah.
over here and talk to me, okay? You're getting hypnotized by the fucking goblins. Come
Well,
here.
they seem very friendly.
All right, just come here for a second. All
We'll
right.
be here if you want to come back.
All right, thank you, goblins.
Yeah, what's up, Jessup?
Listen to me, okay?
What?
I need you. You're naked and afraid, okay?
Well,
Now,
I
need
can't
you
be
to
afraid with a friend like you to back me up.
Okay, I need you to leave the cave, while I talk to the I'm gonna fight off the goblins, okay?
Well, okay. Thanks for being so protective of me.
Great. You're welcome. Go fetch some sticks or something for a fire.
I guess. Gonna have any clothes back?
No.
Well, all right.
Get out of here. All right, you two, come the hell. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, listen, I think that we should murder him and have sex with his body.
Oh, that is your answer to everything. Remember my Aunt Tina's wedding? Stop it.
It's a
Woo-ah-dee-boo-ah. Well, when Derek left the cave, there was already a photo shoot happening right at the mouth of the cave. And they took one look at Derek and they said, "Ooh-wee, get on over here and get right in line with these pretty little people and get their clothes off and keep taking pictures." And Derek became a household name.
And that's how the name Derek was invented.
What happened to Doreen?
I
Probably
wasn't expecting the story to end there, but sure, yeah.
Oh,
Doreen was fine.
Sorry, it felt like the end of a song. So I thought it was ending. I thought it was a little early too, but I'm like, oh,
Avis just doesn't want to get naked.
Okay, all right. Okay, so intermission. Okay, all right. Here we go. Back in. Okay, all right. And Derek became a household name. 6 months later.
Well, I've come back with my clothes to buy this whole town.
Wow.
Doreen, is that you?
It's me, yes. Man, Derek, you are famous and extra rich.
That I am.
Would you like some chocolate milk?
Buy one for the whole town.
Woo! Wow! Woo! Yeah!
Thanks, Derek. Thank you.
Derek, you're the best, Derek. Thank you.
Oh, shucks.
Are.
I couldn't have done it without my friend Jessup if he hadn't stripped me naked inside that mine. And then told me to walk back out.
He is
I
pretty
never would-
interesting.
Oh, he seems to be a pauper and a friendless pauper now.
Yeah, I left him. I left him good. I did. I left him. Do you happen to have any special friends in your life?
Well, back at my mansion in my hometown, I have countless orgies, but there's no one I'd really call special.
Oh, are you looking?
Well, I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
could I buy you a chocolate milk?
You can buy me.
Oh, could I just buy you?
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Sex work.
That's how capitalism works.
And that's the end of our story. Doreen was happy to sell herself. That's her decision. She could do it if she wants. Now, no lawyer, of course, would say that their verbal contract was binding, but I suppose that's another story. We'll find out tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow, everybody. Same time, same place. Yeehaw!
There we are, friends.
We did it!
I'm glad you guys really fought for that to continue.
That's Bennett-Parker. That is fun.
Isn't it, though?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
I
so
like
good.
this better than Story Song. I think it's more dynamic.
Round
We
of
get to
applause
have-
for Max.
Everybody gets to join in. We have a good time.
Yes. I
Just
love
like an orgy.
Just like an orgy.
Do
Ah.
all balladeer games end in an orgy?
Well, so far, I think
Yeah,
we're...
I mean,
I remember there was one.
One
the
story song.
had
Yeah.
one from a live performance.
Do I remember
I
that?
believe, Davis, I believe you were the person walking around running into an orgy in that one
Yes,
as well.
and then there was
That
a
makes
creeper.
so much
Yeah, there was
sense.
one
Maria,
creeper
you were-
guy
you
that
were
was like
doing
really,
it, yeah.
yeah.
Someone playing the
You were the
music.
ukulele, yep.
Yeah, it was a live show at the Broadway Playhouse.
That sounds right.
Old
I
school.
believe it.
All right.
Well,
Well,
it just goes to show if you're musically talented, you
We
love to
love
put
ya.
Davis into orgies.
Well, this time Davis put himself into one.
I guess I did this
Good,
time.
Yeah.
He's
That's why we
changing.
learn the skills we learn is to put Davis into orgies. That's what we did it for, right?
That's right. That's right.
This is why I knew I wanted to join this group. I didn't realize its purpose until just now, and now I know why
There
I
it
was drawn
was.
to it.
Your friends, an orgy of comedy.
Nice, John.
New T-shirt, anybody?
Yeah, new t-shirt.
Along
Alrighty.
with what eyes
There-
bleed when you bite them out.
Yeah.
No. It's death, taxes, and eyes.
Eyes-
Yeah.
eyes bleed.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Yeah, and therapy needed for me.
That was a good one.
That wasn't even on. That was a pre-show. We didn't.
That was a
even get that one
pre-show.
online.
That was great. Yeah. What was it? Oh, there was a fortune. There was one of our Wormwood fortunes that's really good. I'll work on that later. It's gonna take too long for me to find it. But yeah. All right. That's 8 o'clock. And I think this is a good wrap-up point. We've done a couple of games. You saw a couple of. You got some behind-the-scenes stuff on a couple of these advent calendars, and there'll be a new one tomorrow. Drop in if you're a subscriber on the YouTube. It'll pop up, and you should get a notification. I think if you maybe you need to click the bell to do that. I don't remember.
You have to obviously click the bell.
You have to
click the bell.
You have to like, subscribe, and smash that bell.
That's what it is.
Like and subscribe? I think.
Maybe it's never too late to do it again. It is actually, because then it unsubscribes. So don't do that. But yeah, there'll be a new one dropping tomorrow, and all through the
And every
the
day
24th.
until Christmas Eve. Yeah, 24 brand new sketches, one a day.
Boy, the things your friends do for you guys.
Because we
Sure.
love
It's a steal
ya.
of a deal.
Yeah.
You
All
guys,
right.
I liked and subscribed from a
Yay.
different email address than I
Oh.
normally use, in which I
Wow.
That's how we do it.
hey.
That's how we trick
Very
those
nice,
algorithms.
yeah.
Pro
We're
tip.
juking the stats, just like on The Wire.
Yeah.
I'm watching the
Goodness
wire right
sakes.
now. Omar coming, you guys.
One more coming.
Come
Ah.
on, coming.
Oh, pour one out for Michael K. Williams. What a man.
Oh.
Yeah.
But enough of that. It ends.
Pour one out, everyone.
Pour one
Thank you,
out.
Morgan. Thank you, and everybody else that came and tuned into this.
Yeah. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you, Jenny, for signing up on Patreon. We love you all. Your support helps us make these sketches and helps makes this show possible. So thank you so much. Have a great December. We'll see you next week.
Oh, look at Jenny. You're in the credits. Look, Ben did his magic.
Oh.
Already there.